When I meet a new family and a new patient, there's often kind of this sense of chaos as they've come through an emergency room and oftentimes lots of scans, and they're entering into this new medical world, which is a world in which I live, and it feels very comfortable to me. But I have to remember that the rest of the world is living not in a hospital. And when they are kind of thrust into the pediatric oncology world, it's almost like travelers arriving in a foreign country, and they have no idea about the cultures or the custom or even the language. And it's a very scary time for families. We try and make it not scary for the kids, but the parents, their most prized joy and possession and their child, their life is being threatened. So my goal is to get the child diagnosed and start treatment safely for our cancer kids, and get through the first couple of days. And then after those first couple of days, my favorite thing to do is, like, we've got a safe plan in place. Let's talk about something that we can plan together and think about, and that is you get a wish. And the parents and the kids are like, what? And sometimes I've had it happen where I say, well, you do a Make-A-Wish now. You get to make a wish. And for some people, they think, holy cow, that means I'm dying. And parents look at me like, oh my gosh, this is how you're telling us that our child is dying. And I have to back up and say, no. Any kid that has cancer or a life-threatening illness is eligible to have a wish. So then, after we've had this really rocky start and lots of emotions, appropriately so, I move into, hey, let's start thinking about what you can look forward to. We have this chunk of time we've got to get through, but once we're through that, you need to start putting together whatever crazy dream or wish that you think that you want. And in many of my patients, it becomes something that they're working towards. And in a time prior to COVID, where everything was taken away from them, oftentimes they're out of school. They can't be in huge social gatherings because of regular viruses. And so much of their life has changed. Their day-to-day life is completely different. And to give them something to look forward to and to count down to. So prior to COVID, a lot of this was for a Disney experience or a cruise or something like that. I cannot tell you how many times that is what got kids through some rough patches, because they knew in a couple of months they're going to be feeling better and they'd be able to go do whatever. And it not only fortifies the child, it fortifies the parents, and it fortifies the care team, because it instills, that little extra boost of resiliency that I can get over this next hump because there's a reward on the other side. So I love it. It's like the best part of beginning to meet a family.